Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited to have you here today. Today we're diving into something you probably never thought you'd be curious about. Socks. Yes, those everyday essentials that keep our feet warm and cozy. Yep, those cozy little things you wear on your feet every day. But have you ever wondered where they came from or how they evolved over time? We're talking about the history of socks, some fun facts, and maybe even a few jokes along the way. Did you know that the oldest known pair of socks dates back to ancient Egypt? So put your feet up, grab your favorite pair of fuzzy friends. That's what I call socks, don't judge. And let's get started. Socks have been around for centuries, evolving from simple foot coverings to the stylish and functional pieces we know today. Today, we're diving into something you probably never thought you'd be curious about: socks. From ancient times to modern fashion, socks have a fascinating history. Yep, those cozy little things you wear on your feet every day. Let's get started. Get ready to learn some Sock-erly exciting facts that will make you appreciate your socks even more. All right, first up, let's take a trip back in time. Imagine a world where the pyramids were still being built and the Nile was the lifeline of civilization. And I'm talking way back, like when people thought the earth was flat and dinosaurs still roamed oh wait, maybe not that far back, but close. We're diving into the era of pharaohs and mummies. Did you know that the oldest known pair of socks dates back to 300 to 500 AD? These aren't just any socks. They are a testament to ancient ingenuity. That's right, these bad boys are ancient. Made from wool, they were crafted using a technique called nail-binding, which predates knitting and crochet. They were found in Egypt, and get this, they were designed to be worn with sandals. Sandals? Can you imagine the fashion statement that must have been? I mean, I guess when you're rocking those gladiator sandals, you need some stylish foot protection, right? These socks even had split toes to fit perfectly with the sandals, showing that even back then, comfort and style were key. So, we've established that socks have been around for ages. But what were they made of back then? Well, early socks were mostly made from wool and animal hair. Can you imagine? Talk about itchy. But over time, things got a little less scratchy. We started to see socks made from silk, cotton, and even bamboo. I mean, bamboo? That's just fancy. It's like the cashmere of the sock world. Hold on to your socks, folks, because this next fact is a real hoot. You might think socks are just a mundane part of your wardrobe, but they have a fascinating history. Back in the Middle Ages, socks were a status symbol. They weren't just for keeping your feet warm. They were a way to flaunt your wealth and social standing. Yeah, you heard me right. Socks were a big deal. Forget fancy cars and designer clothes, it was all about the socks. The more elaborate and colorful, the better. The wealthier you were, the more colorful and elaborate your socks would be. They were a clear indicator of your status. They'd have intricate designs, fancy embroidery, maybe even little bells on them. These socks were like wearable art. Okay, maybe not bells, but you get the idea. The more unique and detailed, the better. It was all about showing off your sock game. So next time you put on a pair of socks, remember, you're part of a long tradition of sock enthusiasts. Okay, time for a little sock humor break. You guys ready for this? In 2011, a man in Sweden set the world record for the largest collection of socks. He had over 3,000 pairs. That's like a lifetime supply of socks. I wonder if he had a separate room just for his sock collection. Maybe he called it the sock drawer of wonders or something. I'm just picturing him now, swimming in a sea of socks. All right, time for a little public service announcement, folks. This next fact is a little less fun and a little more important. There's a condition called sock-induced foot fungus. Yeah, you don't want to mess with this one. Basically, if you wear the same pair of socks for too long, it can lead to some pretty nasty infections. So remember to change your socks regularly, and trust me, your feet will thank you for it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these curious facts about socks, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fun and interesting videos. See you next time.